Hey, Elder P.
Yeah! This is suspenseful.
It's Homebrew Wednesday. Guess what I got?
Dessert?
I got dessert. Look at these.
Oh,
One for me and one for you.
meringue!
Do you know what these are?
Let me guess. Mrs. Fresh Peas, all grain,
Drop kick Nate.
clone.
Clone. Sidekick.
Clone kick.
It's clone kick.
And we haven't
Yeah.
had a thing to drink yet.
This is our first all grain in the brewery. And this is our first kegged beer. And there's no bubbles rising up, and that's because,
We
well,
got issues.
we've got some kegging woes.
We forced the carb,
We tried.
but the regulator has got some issues.
Backstory on it is, years ago, my brother and I and my dad all chipped in and bought one of those kegerator systems for Sankey's.
I think I bought the regulator, they bought the keg of beer.
We bought many kegs of beer.
Yeah.
But we ran it. We we've used this regulator. It's a few years old. It's 12, 13 years old.
But it's been sitting idle for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
2 years.
um,
Oh, this is
yesterday I came down to check it to see how things were looking, and I was suspicious of the pressure regulator, and it seemed like it was a lot higher than it was. So tonight I brought home a gauge from work to check it, and it looks like it's reading at least 20 psi.
Instead of being at
grade
30,
over.
it was at like 50 or so.
Yeah, so we jacked up the psi pressure to about 50 probably around 50 plus psi for 2 days. So we've got some really highly carbonated beer. Oh, there are some bubbles rising up, but anyway,
It's not really carved into the beer fully, all the way.
it's strange.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's hard to get a pour.
Got a
But
lot
we're
of
gonna
foam.
we're gonna get some review on this right now. Oh my gosh.
Smells
The
like
smell of this is extraordinary. Passion fruit, mango, and
some citrus.
some citrus like lemon zest.
Mhm.
And it's just an absolute treat to smell it. If I could only
Almost
smell
like
a beer, this would be
Lemon balm, if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
The plant, if you crush the leaf, it smells sort of like that. Not like lemon zest, but lemon balm.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more
Uh,
more of a buttery.
but it's
oh my gosh,
absolutely
the passion fruit.
great fragrance.
Yeah,
And it's which hops? It's
it's Eldorado hops.
Galaxy
and a Galaxy hop.
and Eldorado.
And what a fantastic combination.
I want to taste this.
Well, cheers. He's chomping.
Here goes.
I'm thirsty too.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
There's the fruit. You can taste the fruit.
Yes. You get more mango,
Mm.
passion fruit on the taste. Wow, is that fresh and crisp? And
It is not totally
all
flat,
green. Not totally
but
flat.
it is not carved like it should be.
So the head is deceiving, guys.
Yeah, we had a lot of foam discharge at the beginning of the first. We tapped off a couple of pitchers, but it's tapping out nicely now. It's just that the carbonation isn't into the beer like it will be after a period of time.
Yeah.
So,
So maybe we give it another week.
yeah.
Next week, I'm on vacation, and I'm going to Southern California with my family, and we're going to do a bunch of fun stuff. We got a wedding,
You're gonna
and yeah, I'm excited.
You're gonna go to Stone.
I get to go to Stone Brewing.
He's gonna get to visit with Josh.
Josh Hoover, Man Bear Pig,
That'll be
1-1,
good.
1-1,
2-2.
3-3,
4-4.
5-5.
Yeah.
Super pumped about that. Really looking forward to getting together and having some beers and checking out Stone. Oh man, yeah. Another well-needed break. You
Yep.
guys have seen me on the road like a mad dog. So I'm off the road this week.
That'll
First
be
time
good.
in 6 weeks that I haven't had a road trip.
I guess I'll be left to harvest the nugget. The hops are that long.
And that
Should have
long
picked
is
one and brought it in.
2
I mean,
inches.
it's like across my hand. They're big. They're huge. Up at the top of the plant, they're just like phenomenal.
monsters.
They're not quite ready yet. I think another week they're going to be primo.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Just check out my Facebook portrait,
Yeah.
my profile picture.
All those of you who are.
Yeah.
I want to send a shout out to Puka NC. Dude, cheers. Thanks for the recipe. We're going to be doing that definitely coming up. Probably the next all grain, hopefully. In the meantime, I went and picked up some ingredients last week for those crazy Mr. Beer cans.
Yeah.
So, likelihood of that getting done before my vacation probably not going to happen.
Probably not happen. But you know what? I might venture into doing something on my own. I'll see. I gotta step out there again on my own one of these days. I am working on a video, my own personal video, which I will post to my channel, and then you can all subscribe to me.
You should anyway, because
But
the Elder P.
I've got one going that tells a little brief history and also shows what I did this summer. One thing.
One little thing. You did a lot.
I was pretty involved. So, I'm sweaty.
What are you doing with your beer?
Sticky. I'm drinking it. It's really good. Tasty. Man. Very refreshing. And bring that over here, would you? Now I'm starting to see some carbs coming up. Some bubbles coming. Oh, you're going to... No.
I was going to pour it
Oh,
for
okay. Pour it for me. Just tap this. Tap this tapper.
you. Is this a Ed K
Yes.
picture? I could recognize that.
Yep. Made in Southern Ohio. Just down from Jason. I don't know if Ed's still making pots, but
Cheers to Ed.
yeah. We'll tell some of that story later. Boy, this is good. We're going to have to cut this back a
We
little
have to
bit.
cut this. Well, we did.
Edit this thing. It's like going to be
You know what?
like...
Whatever. It's 7 minutes.
20 minutes
It's
long?
a shorty. It's only 7
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
Guys, there's not a whole lot left to talk about. Not much else.
Is there much else to edit in?
Nothing.
Is there, you got no clips from...
Excuse me.
No, I guess not.
I've got one more thing. The beer finished out at 1.008.
Is that good?
So what that means is it finished a little bit lower on final gravity than I expected it to. And we had the temperature control really nice. It never got over 70
Man,
Fahrenheit.
did that clear.
And it cleared up beautifully. I mean, this stuff was pretty murky.
We used gelatin and cold crashed it.
Cold crashed it for 3
Man,
days.
this stuff was
gelatin
like
for
mud.
48. Yeah.
When
When it
it-
went in the
When it went in the fridge, it was like mud because we dry hopped it. How many?
we used,
What did we dump in? 2 ounces or?
we did 2 ounces of dry hop, but we did zero filtering.
Yeah, it was just no Irish
Everything.
moss.
No Irish moss.
And who
And
was
that's-
it?
Who was it said you
Said
don't need
you
Irish
don't have
moss?
to worry about it. It ain't
That's
so
a
big
beer.
a thing.
That's a beer with
It
no
was
Irish
you,
moss.
Josh. I remember.
Yeah, that's good.
It's no big deal.
So what
And
the
also,
heck-
I think Mr. Sparty might have said something
yeah,
like that. I
a
don't
few
remember.
people. I think it might have been
Several
Justin Elder.
good men.
But yeah, guys, keep
Yeah.
the videos rolling. Keep the home brewing movement alive.
How come I've got less than you?
Because I filled mine further.
Oh, that's tasty. There's a pitcher over there.
Not bad for a not bad for a first all
I'll
game.
be right back.
So, during this intermission, we'll be
Cheers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. It's been a blast.
looking forward to the next one.
Paul, I don't think I could chug a 22 of an IPA.
I think I could.
You did.
Oh,
Quick.
snap.